What's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome to day 180. We are getting closer to 300. It hasn't been easy. It's been tough, and I'm loving it. Exhausted and exciting at the same time. And today, I'll be teaching you a simple hack that nobody has ever taught. Nobody. I'll be teaching you a simple hack that I've never seen anybody teach and all that. So it's around the diary. I see so many people going about with papers, diaries, and all that, and they have mobile phone. We need to start thinking smarter, and we need to start becoming creative around what we have around us, talking about our mobile phone. So what I'll be teaching you now will let you leave behind your diary. I'm not saying diaries are bad, diaries are good, but it's not always all the time that you can easily catch the action, catch the inspiration through documentation. Because like you're in transit and something just came to your mind. You don't have to now start checking your bag to say, hey, I'm looking for my diary just to put down some notes. No, you can do it real time on the go, and I'll be teaching you a simple hack that will help you out. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, this simple hack is around your messenger. Number one is that you need to look for an accountability partner or somebody that you're close with, that usually engage with via the messenger, and you guys need to have an agreement to say, hey, I'm going to use you as my diary, and your colleague at the other side too is going to say, hey, I'm going to use you as my diary. So how then can you use somebody else's diary? So it's pretty simple. Like for instance, now if you're tuning in to probably a coaching and you are listening in, okay, you can now be sending a message to your accountability partner by typing what you've learned. But before you type what you've learned, let's say probably you are tuning into my program and to my coaching, and you've gotten some inspiration from what I'm teaching, you might now say Mobology tip 1 or Mobology tip 2, and you put a star beside it, and you now type what you've actually gained from any of my trainings, any of my coaches, or probably something that I said that actually triggered a sort of aha moment, and you're like, hey, that's a good idea. What if I actually tweak this training this way? What if I actually tweak this tip this way? What if I add my own spin to it? Before I forget, let me just quickly note this down. So what's then going to happen is that you launch your Facebook Messenger and you put Mobology tip 2 there, and you can type your spin around it. So here is where the diary functionality comes in. Unlike the physical diary, okay, say you have a diary that it has like pages up to probably 100, and probably like 2 years down the lane or 1 year down the lane, and you wanted to actually reference, okay, you want to reference a sort of what's it called, something that that you've actually noted before. You now have to start searching your physical diary to say, hey, where is this tip that I know are actually jotted? Where is this that are actually jotted? It might be so difficult for you to discover. How can you be flipping through 100 pages because you are looking for a particular tip that you jotted and you wanted to reference it? With this tip that I'm teaching you, all you need to do, go launch your Facebook Messenger, launch your accountability partner, okay? And once you launch your accountability partner, okay, now go to the top right corner. Go to the top right corner of your screen, and you see 3 dots there. Select the 3 dots. Once you select the 3 dots, go to, go to the 3 dots at the top right corner, okay, once you do that, okay, what's going to happen is that it is going to open up a full profile section of the person you are talking with. Then search in between, you are going to see something like search in conversation. You are going to see search in conversation. Okay, and once you see search in conversation, okay, what then is going to happen is that you click on that search in conversation, and you can now search by saying Mobology tip. Once you hit search button, it is going to list out all the tips, all the references that you actually have made 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and you can now be scrolling through to see, okay, this is Mobology tip 1, this is Mobology tip 2, this is Mobology tip 3. Then as you're checking through, you'll now be able to access the one you're looking for, and once you tap on it, it is going to spin up and it's going to take you to that particular reference that you made maybe 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. With this, you can actually easily reference all the tips, all the notes, all the jottings that you might have made in the past. Hey, Maureen Favor Okuro, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Okay, where are you tuning in from? Just let me know where you're tuning in from. I would love to know where you're tuning in from. Okay, so this is a simple way that you can have a diary with you anywhere you go. Your diary in your mobile phone, leveraging social media, and uses the Facebook Messenger as your diary. So as a recap, 1, you need to look for an accountability partner, whereby both of you see each other as diaries by leveraging the messenger. So if you got hold of inspiration, probably through training, through coachings, or probably through sightseeing and all that, you can just launch your Facebook Messenger, launch the profile of your accountability partner, and put a header while typing, and put your inspiration there and send it to your accountability partner. Your accountability partner will be able to read it too. So say probably 1 year or 2 years down the lane, you remember that, hey, I think I actually noted something down and I can't really remember where it is. Simple. You don't need to hustle. Just launch the Facebook Messenger, launch your accountability partner's profile on Messenger. Okay, tap on his name. It is going to explode his messenger section, and look for search in conversation. Tap on that and tap for your keyword, and that will automatically direct you to whatever jottings note that you might have noted down many years ago. Okay, so this is a simple hack that you can use to create a sort of diary with your messenger, whereby you don't have to be going about with physical diary, if you understand what I mean. So if you've seen value in this, you can just let me know if you've seen value in this, and if you feel this is worth sharing with people that you care about, people that you love, go ahead and hit the share button and share it with them. And if you feel this is really nice and you want to express your emotions on it, go ahead and give me some like, give me some love. I'm more than happy to actually reach out to you, okay? Because my own passion is to see you succeed in your respective businesses, okay? So if you're tuning in for the very first time, my name is Mobology Onuga, and I'm reaching out to you from Lagos. And if you're one of my regular tuner, okay, I appreciate you. And if you're tuning in and you're seeing the replay, do let me know where you're watching the replay from. I would love to also connect with you. So on that note, guys, I'll be seeing you guys soon, and do have an incredible day ahead. Bye for now. Cheers.